A local soup kitchen that usually serves homeless communities is now also helping seniors who are worried about catching coronavirus. Folks at the Rose of Sharon are busy making food boxes and delivering them to seniors who have reached out to them asking for help, and they're doing it for children too. And with everyone worried about COVID-19, the Rose of Sharon, as you can imagine, has been much busier than usual.
Tomorrow we're going to the low-income housing and we're passing out sack lunches for kids that don't have transportation to the schools to get those free meals. So we're going to take 200 lunches out tomorrow, and then if we need to bring more, we'll bring more.
Right now, the Rose of Sharon is asking for food donations to help serve people who are most in need. Canned goods, frozen food, and even fresh food all being accepted. You can donate money online or drop off food donations right at the Rose of Sharon. For more information on how to donate, just head over to rocketcitynow.com.